What's up, Big Beach Buff Bros? It's me, Judge Big Beach Buff Boy of the channel Big Beach Productions. And yes, I did just change suit, and yes, I'm also finally back. Today, we're putting a beloved Nintendo classic on trial. We're here today to answer a question that's haunted mankind since 2015. Was Splatoon single player mode actually good? Before we dive in, I do want to give a really quick disclaimer. This video is only focusing on the original Splatoon for the Wii U. So if you came here for Splatoon 2 or Splatoon 3, you have to toddle off somewhere else. That has just crashed my retention. Alright, members of the jury, court is now in session. Let's examine some evidence. Splatoon single-player mode, known as the Octo Valley campaign, is notorious for being short, roughly 4 to 6 hours, depending on your squid skills. And yes, by modern standards, that's really short, and you'll miss it in a blink of an eye, even for a multiplayer-focused title. But let's be real, the single-player was never meant to be the main draw. It's more like a bonus mode, almost a tutorial that goes way harder than expected. Given the scope of the game and its price back then, I'd argue 5 hours feels just right. It respects your time, gives you a taste of everything, and doesn't overstay its welcome. So on the chart, I find it justified. Let's not kid ourselves, this isn't The Last of Us. Splatoon single player does do something smart. It delivers just enough story to set up goals and get you moving. The premise? The Octarians have stolen the Great Sapfish, and you, as Agent 3, are recruited by Captain Cuttlefish to retrieve it. There's some light world building and a couple plot twists, including Cuttlefish getting kidnapped, and an evil DJ mastermind named DJ Octavia. It's quirky, stylish, and most importantly, it gives context to the gameplay. You're not just ink splatting for fun. You're saving your world's power source. Is it deep? No. Is it effective? Absolutely. Now this part is where the game starts flexing its muscles. Each level in Octo Valley feels like a carefully crafted puzzle box. The devs introduce one mechanic every few levels, invisible platforms, ink rails, sponge blocks, then expand on it in creative ways. And even though these levels are just floating concrete islands in the sky, they feel like playgrounds. There's this beautiful rhythm. Teach a mechanic, test it, escalate it, then move on while still utilising the same mechanic on occasion. That's textbook good level design. Every level feels like a new idea, no filler, no fluff. And given how few levels there are, it's clear they put a ton of love into each and every level. Splatoon's bosses are some of my favourites in all of gaming. They're weird, they're stylish, they're incredibly Nintendo. But there's one exception. DJ Octavia. The final boss. Yeah, the concept's cool. He's a literal DJ fighting you with a massive mech. But the fight drags, like 3 times longer than any other boss, with repeated phases and minimal evolution. Still, even with that pacing issue, the bosses are an absolute highlight of the campaign. Now, after reviewing all the evidence and we're back in the courtroom, here's the moment you've been waiting for. Is Splatoon single player actually any good? Yes. Undeniably, yes. It's short, sure, but it's smart, stylish, and surprisingly well designed. The levels are fun, the bosses slap, most of them, and the campaign gives real context to the game's strange little world. But there's one caveat, and it's a big one. If you're picking up this game in 2025, after online servers have shut down, and you're paying more than around $10, that 5-hour single player might not justify the price on its own. For example, I picked up my copy of the game for an equivalent of around $7, and at that price, 100% worth it. But if you're paying more or less, it's up to you, whether you think it's right. So, final verdict out the way. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this brand new style of content. If you like the courtroom breakdown, might got more on the way, just saying. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell me, was Splatoon single player actually underrated? Bye for now, I'll see you later.